Am I allowed to use profanity?
Yep. Yeah, of course.
You know, the last 17 years, I started using drugs when I was about 16, 17 on a daily basis. And over those years, I've had, you know, I could go for a year where I started to maybe kind of get my stuff together, you know, and then, but that it would, over those years were just continual, try to get better, try to do things better, and then fall back into it, and then try to get better and fall back into it, and start to maybe do a little bit better, and then get right back, fall back to where I was, and most of the time fall back farther than you know, I was in the past. Every time I thought there was a rock bottom, you could still go a lot deeper, right? I just like being here. I like the fact that I'm doing something that I want to do. I'm learning something, and it's good for me. It's been just over a year that since I've had a drink or any drugs like that. So, you know, I can really think back to right at this time a year ago. I would wake up, first thought is, how am I going to get drugs that I need today, or the money that I need today to get drugs, or what am I, you know, instantly as soon as I wake up, stress, what am I going to do? And, you know, and then go through the day like that, and go through the day thinking, who do I have to avoid today? Who did I screw over the day before? Who's looking for me? Who's mad at me? And that's, you know, that's a daily thing, you know, with the drugs that I was doing too. It's no way to live. It sucks. It's absolute hell. You know, I would say I want to get clean, and I want to clean up, and I want to get better, but I don't want to do that. Or I have to do that to get clean. Oh, I don't want to do that. I have to stop hanging out with that person. Well, I don't want to. They're my friend. If I got to stop going to these places. I don't want to do that. But I want to get clean. But, you know, so that was years of that. It made it so bad that I knew I could do better. I knew I could do better than I was doing it. So, but, you know, wanting to quit and trying so many times and not being able to and failing again, it was taking its toll, and I was getting pretty fed up with it. So yeah, it just got to the point where I was just like, okay, I'm ready, tell me what to do.
I think a lot of people for so long feel that they can do it on their own and try so hard to do it on their own, and for a lot of people that works. But there are times that people might need a little extra support and encouragement along the way. And so that struggle sometimes can come from, I can do this on my own, and not letting go and saying, yes, I do need a bit more support in this.
I can remember the first week or two that I was there, I thought in my own head that I was I was a changed person, I was I was completely different. But if I think back to those first 2 weeks, I was still like really defiant and rebellious, maybe at the point of almost of quitting the program within the first week or two.
We all can relate to change or transition in life, and it's never easy. And so a big piece of addiction recovery is that there's a lot of ups and downs, and it's not easy. Like,
well, I want to get clean, but I don't want a curfew. Like, you know, I want to get better. I want to have a better life, but I don't want a curfew. And so
he did struggle in the beginning with some of the expectations, but in the end, once he learned to trust us and trust the process, then he was extremely successful.
And they, you know, and their patience and everything with me helped, because they probably, you know, saw me sitting there, you know, Mr. Know-It-All, like, you know, they see 100 times, you know, a week or whatever, and, you know, and I'm sitting there thinking that I'm different than everybody that they see every day in that office, sitting in the same chair as I am. Now, for me, it's basically get up, go to school. I school 5 days a week. I'm doing the social work program. I eat, I study, you know, basically, and that's what this week and the last few weeks have been like, especially, you know, I try to go out and snowboard in summer, skateboard still. A lot of hiking, getting out, doing things that I normally haven't been doing the last little while. Stress-free. The stress I have today isn't the stress I had in the past, so it's, you know, it's, life is good. Basically today I'm happy. Every day I'm happy.
When you're ready and you want the help, we're here to encourage and we're here to support you. It's not going to be easy, and there's going to be a lot of bumps along the road, but in the end, you know, everybody says that it's worth it.
I've been around this lifestyle for a long time and seen a lot of, you know, where social workers can get treated like complete shit when all they're trying to do is help. And I want to be the kind of guy who can basically get spit on and, you know, and hug that person afterwards. So. Yeah, I think that's important.